Hi, g'day. So my name is Marcus Green from Eazi Access, and I've been a manager for 22 years. And it's interesting, today's the first time I actually want to read from something. And the reason for that is I've been on this course. I know what this course is like. Terry's the 5th person from my team to be on this course. The first person who I sent after day 1 phoned me and said, I'm going to throw you down the stairs. That's how livid he was after being on day 1 of this course. Because for him, he felt like somebody had scratched that scab and it started to bleed. But you know what? When you actually deal with that scab and you get rid of that infection, you actually heal and you become a better person. So I apologize in advance because I'm going to pull out some notes. Because last night I was sat thinking, saying, I'd like to stand up and say a few words. And you know what? You can say as much as you want, but I wanted to keep it relatively short and sweet. So I apologize, this is not normal for me, but I would like to say a few things. And today it's a special day. It's a special day of congratulations to each and every one of you. And I'm not referring purely to the delegates. I'm referring to the managers as well. Yeah, the mentors. I don't like the word manager. You know what? I say after 22 years of management, hopefully I'm more than a manager. So I much prefer the terminology mentor. And you know what? Well done to the mentors. Because this team wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. And they wouldn't be here today and achieve what they've achieved if you didn't give them the time that they required. So well done. For the learners, you know what, been there, done it, got the t-shirt, got the scars. It's a step to growth and enlightenment, to whom you are and what you want to do with your life. And it's what you guys have said, it's not about work. This is more than work. This is about a life choice of how you can lead your life. The world is changing at such a rate. Look what we've been through in the last 3-4 years. Look at how we've had to adapt so quickly and effectively in the last 4 years. You know what? Each and every one of us has got a role to play in that regard. We may seem so small and so insignificant. However, we've got a massive opportunity here. And this was step 1 in that regard. You know, we can make a little difference, the little micronism that we live in, whether it be family, whether it be work. Yeah, the days of micromanagement have gone. Been there, done it, lived it, hated it. Yeah, I did articles, I did auditing. Yeah, feel my sins. 4 years of that killed me. I became a financial manager. I had to tick box people. I went through KPIs every day where my manager wanted to know what I'd done, what I'd achieved. You know what? I can't do that. The world has moved on from that, and we've got to move on with it. Yeah, we're now in a time of leadership, mentoring, and nurturing. And when I talk about nurturing, I like to use an example of a seed. You plant a seed, and you can plant it in sand, you can plant it in soil, but you need to nurture it to grow. You need to add water, you need to put it in sunlight, and slowly but surely, this little seed grows. And you know, it becomes a sapling. And the scary thing of management, and where I much prefer leadership, and you guys spoke about it earlier, people don't like growth. They're afraid of what it's going to mean to them. This person below me is growing. Are they going to become a risk? You know what? Allow that sapling to grow. Be proud of the fact you've built the foundation for that person to grow. And you know what? Hopefully they go higher than you. And don't be afraid of that. Hopefully they can grow and achieve what they can achieve. Don't stunt them. Allow them to achieve. And understand that may not be in your business. It may be in another business. The guy who wanted to throw me down the stairs is no longer in my business. He now works for my opposition. But I'll tell you what, he's just been promoted this week. Do you know how proud that made me feel? Even though it's my opposition. A lot of that was down to this course. So create that solid foundation. And this is part of it. This is the start of that foundation. And now to you, Terry. well done. It's been a difficult, rocky road. But you know what? You've now got the skill set to throw those rocks off the road. And you know what? You've got a decision. That road can continue. And it's gonna have speed bumps. It's gonna have stops. But you've got a choice, and every one of you's got a choice. Is it gonna be a four-way stop that you stop and you don't continue? Or is it gonna be a roundabout that you maybe pause, but you don't come to a complete stop and you continue? And that's only a choice you can make. Nobody else can make that choice for you. So to every one of you today, be a sapling, grow, be the best you can be, and don't stop for that four-way stop. Make it a roundabout.